Good evening and welcome to Lucifer's Lair. I'm your host, Robert Paul Champagne, Hard Rock Bob. You know my number, 917-353-2913. Yes, you do. You know my address, 2395 Wagner House, apartment 2C, 124 to First Avenue, East Harlem, apartment 2C, and 31 my doorbell. Okay. Well, different subject. I was watching the news and I don't know if people ever lived in Ridgewood, Queens, but I did. The George Street and all those places. I can't believe the crime that came there. And I remember in the 70s, early 70s, and about the but we looked about the late 80s. And I was a kid and my mom, a teenager. And it was gorgeous. Now it's crime and it's got elements that moved in there they made a complete ghetto out of it now. You can't walk the street there, they're getting mugged. I just can't believe Ridgewood. And Ridgewood and it's going now, it's hitting Glendale, which is also very beautiful. Maspeth is all completely shot. The whole borough of Queens just completely obliviated. The only part of Queens that's really beautiful, people, if you really want to move to it, is Jamaica, Queens, and there's a lot of Jamaicans there, which they keep the area beautiful. You move to Jamaica, Queens, there's no crime. They don't put any crime there. They got gangs there, but there's no crime there. They keep the area beautiful. I couldn't believe George Street. When I was a teenager, I still loved walking around. Took a dog out through 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. We had boutiques there. We had nice restaurants. We had good hairdressers, florists. We had ice cream parlors. We had 24-hour restaurants there. Beautiful supermarkets. We didn't have bodegas. We had delis. We had nice supermarkets. We had summertime. If people didn't go to the beach, they had concerts. Richard St. Bank was a big thing. I am shocked at what happened to Ridgewood, and now it's going on to Queens. Now, that's what I said. Jamaica, Queens people, if you're in Jamaica, Queens, you're pretty well safe. Middle Village is shot now. I was in Middle Village. That's gone. I just was somebody I know that lives there is moving out. It's gone. I mean, why? I don't understand what happens to areas. Why can an area? Why do areas turn to such ghettos? I'm not blaming anybody. Okay, here's nothing to maybe you wouldn't know, which I should tell you. When you have welfare move in a neighborhood, okay, there's some decent people on welfare. They can't help it, but they are. Okay, they move in. Okay, you have one or two. Okay, great. But here's what I'm going to tell you, and maybe you should listen. When social service gets welfare and puts the word out for the neighborhood, 2 become 4, 4 become 8, 8 become 12, and 12 become 36, and the area begets. You don't say any people, okay? Now I know a lot of us like to keep our neighborhoods where we grew up and going there. And remember, I went there for ice cream. I went over there for pizza parlor. I had my first date up. Well, it's a sin that these places are diminishing right in front of our eyes. I went to tears when I said George because I lived there, had a bar, an alcohol bar, and we lived there. And mom, she was alive, well alive, and it was a beautiful area. People, what happened? The subway. You had to walk to Subway. Yeah. Okay. We had the George's Pet Store. We had Banks Restaurant. There was a couple of hairdressers. We had Wyckoff Brothers Records. Well, he was there, but not be DVDs now. But okay. We had 2 movie theaters. We had Big 5 and 10. A Kresge's. Oh, I forgot to. We had another a grand store. We had fair curtains and houses stuff. We had Treasure Island. We had Frederica Hollywood. I mean, we had jewelry stores, all kind of jewelry stores there, chocolaterias, all kind of bakeries. There was nothing you had to go to New York for. Nothing. I mean, in a city. I mean, you were there. We had gay discos there, and they were around. But you had to go, like, you walked around. You seen the flag, but you walked in there. But you seen them, and I don't know what happened. Like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm seeing things I shouldn't see. That's what I hate putting the news on. Now and then, now Borough Hall. Now where all the nice Jewish have the nice little houses. Now they're breaking in, and they're hurting elderly people now that lived there for years. I mean, we can only say the world's getting a bad place. I mean, and then, okay, now we're getting into YouTube with the COPA things. They're gonna go for this. Okay, so we have a lot of things to resolve, people. I mean, like, if we can resolve some issues, and okay, if you're in an area, and just say you've been there a long time, and you start seeing a little diminishing, okay, people throwing garbage on the street, keeping doors open, hang in front of the doors, or if they don't live in a neighborhood, they're walking around, hey, why don't you go get, like, the guardian angels again and start cleaning the areas, because it's a horror now. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't fix the world, people. I wish I could fix the world up. I wish I could be a miracle and bring back all these nice neighborhoods. If you're Jamaica, Queens, you're pretty well safe. Now, if you're in the Bronx and the Bronx, the Grand Concourse, you're pretty safe over there. That area is Latino, but it's pretty well progress, because I shop there. That area is well progress. I mean, they keep that gorgeous. I mean, and then you have Washington Heights. They keep that pretty well monitored. Harlem, on the other thing, when they put stores here, they don't want to go to them. They stay maybe a year, boom, they're gone. Or they shoplift from the stores here. I don't know what's wrong with these Harlem people. I don't understand why they do that. And I keep telling them, you got nice stores here. They're trying to make you build up, and they don't listen to me. But we can only be what we try. I mean, maybe if we had people who cared for neighborhoods, like I said, if you see a neighborhood diminishing or getting bad, here's what you could do. Get people in a group, say, patrol the area and help the store people that are getting robbed, help them out. If you're in a neighborhood, and not only sanitation guys, sweep the streets a little bit, hose them down, make them nice and white, and make no graffiti on the walls, make them nice and pretty again. Keep your area safe again. Because, hey, look, if the world gets any worse than it is, hell is earth, and we're making it. So I just hope you take it some advice. It goes to show you, I do study things. I do watch the news, and it's a sin. Well, But okay. Well, I just want to get a little point of view, because I had to talk to somebody about it. But if you got toys to drop over, you could drop them over. Toys for Tots, course. And you know where I am, 917-353-2913 at 2395 Wagner House, apartment 2C, 124th of First Avenue, east side of Harlem. And you could do what you want to me. We could have a good time and everything. Because I said, if you got a boner, you got a boner, I got the boner, so let's get together and we could talk about different things, okay? But it's an idea to say, have a nice weekend to everybody, and let's try to get our neighborhoods back to where we had them, everybody. Come on, let's work together as a team and get rid of these criminals and crime and these stalkers in the neighborhood and burglaries, and let's go back to being human beings again. Keep it cool, keep it nice. This is Hard Rock Bob saying, keep it tight.